This is the final video on the final meeting before a patient undertakes MAID, medical aid in dying. Who will be the one to pronounce death when the patient passes? Will a hospice team member be requested, or will one of the attendees call out the time of death? In our state of Oregon, there's no need to pronounce death if the patient is on hospice, as this is the expected outcome. Do give consideration for the after-death plan of care. Will there be a ritual bathing and dressing? Who would like to be involved in this? Is there an outfit already chosen? Make sure that this is set aside. Will there be an opportunity for other family and friends to arrive and say their goodbyes after the death before the body is removed by the mortuary? There should be no rush, but time for beginning bereavement to take place. Take your time, but know there is a time limit. In Oregon, a person may remain where death occurs up to 24 hours without any questions asked, but beyond that, arrangements must be made, for instance, in case of religious traditions. So be clear about this. Oh, the choice of MAID is a grave, deep, and personal decision. It is our job to respect and honor the wishes of every individual. Each time I have had the privilege of assisting, it has been different, dignified, actually quite beautiful. And as sober as this whole process sounds, sometimes it is an event of joy and celebration and even humor. In my personal experience, the range has been from a quiet solo leaving with just me and the patient to a really large raucous celebration with over 20 people. I had a patient with a large family, and over 35 people had been invited to come for a full weekend of partying before the MAID day. About 25 of the family stayed for the event, and about an hour prior to the medication, they all gathered around and they sat down, and just as the pre-medication was given, they didn't understand that they had to wait an hour to take the mixture. So after about 10 or 15 minutes, they were almost reverentially quiet. They all started to get a little edgy and fidgety and looking around at each other. You could almost hear them wondering, well, are we supposed to say something? Should we be sad or scared? Finally, the patient noticed and just said, hey, I've still got 45 minutes, so just get out of here. It's not time. So they all got up and went back outside to the barbecue where everybody was having a party, and they started drinking and laughing again. Then, of course, they all came back at the appointed time and actually gave him a standing ovation after he drank the medication. So let's stop there as you picture my patient, clear and solid, surrounded by the people he loved, and still being able to be himself with his sense of humor, in control of what he wanted for himself, right down to that last hour. In all cases, it's surreal, and it can shake me to my human foundation. It opens up so many existential questions about how we want to spend our one and precious life. But death is what we all face, and for me it's an honor to walk with another human soul as they face and step into the great mystery. Thank you so much for listening, and make sure that if you are involved in one of these final meetings, attend to all the details. Give the honor and respect that patient deserves. Thank you. Please go to the website, the Hospice Care Plan, get our booklet that helps you care for your patient. Remember, care is treatment, and we have videos about how to take care of your patients with the greatest dignity and love.